Everyone, my name is Ultra94 and welcome back to some more Robot Wars Extreme Destruction. At the end of last episode, I was a bit of a silly bean and drove us straight into the pit. So today, we need to right that wrong. And I want to basically continue with the tournaments that don't have any weapon requirements at this stage. So as we get going in this video, and as we come up against Fire Drill and Firestormer 3, if you like what you see and you want to see more Robot Wars, then hit the like button down below. And if you want to be a part of Memory Lane, then hit the subscribe button down there as well. So yeah, so if we can beat, say, this tournament and maybe the one on the carrier, we can beat those two tournaments, then I think what I want to do is build a new bot, basically, because there's tournaments that are going to need that are going to be more weapon specific. So this bot is basically a push bot, and I want to build a bot that we can add or remove weapons from when needed. Oh, that Firestorm 3 in the pit? I think it is. We're going to move on with Fire Drill as a second opponent then in this round. Pretty good. I maybe feel like if we didn't have the spikes, we'd get more push off with the chassis, but beggars can't be choosers at this point. Just got to play with the hands we get given. Oh, very nearly went up the end ourselves there. Where is Fire Drill? Very nearly at the end of the arena there. And very nearly overturning Fire Drill. Fire Drill wants none of it. Whee! Dead Mouse got flipped over, but Fire Drill immediately didn't want none. Alright, next round up then. Who are we going to get in this next round? It's an Annihilator, and we can see Diotor there amongst Plague and Coopertron. Now, we've had some things with Diotor earlier in the series, and it can cause some problems for us. But our bot does run both ways now. So apparently we're beefing Refbot, we're beefing Plague. Killalot's come out to play as well, but Plague has got us in its crutches there. Or clutches even, but we're going to drag Plague around the arena like it is absolutely nothing. Junt's come out to play. Now we've got to be very careful of, I guess, with Plague to an extent, but more so the pit. But it is good that Plague is with us. Although, having said that, we are dangerously close to the pit again. It can't grip anymore. And now with Plague's body, it is going to make it a little bit easier now, I think, for us to push it about. Or get it flipped over. I feel like they were very lucky there that they were able to survive that. But we are pushing Plague about, really giving it a hard time. Plague's going to go into Shunt's grasp, which is interesting. And we haven't done anything to the bot since last episode, so hopefully we shouldn't run into any more problems like we did in the last episode, where we got impaled on our own spike system. The Ottor's got out, it looks like. And surely we've got to find a way of getting another elimination quickly. Matilda's out to play now. That might be a yellow card to Matilda. Get Plague onto the electricity there. Try to see if we can cause some chassis damage. Move away from that ourselves, though. Whoa! Has everyone just launched off Did Killalot just eliminate Coopertron? I think it did. Red card there given to Matilda. Although it didn't look like Matilda gives a single fuck about being given a red card. Killalot's out, which means his CPZs actually are ours to use as we see fit. There's no AI in the game that kind of gets a robot to go into another robot's CPZ. 10 seconds to go. And if I don't come out a winner of this, I might have to riot. Because we've done all of the work here. Play? No, I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that for a second. Rubbish. Rubbish. All right. Fine. It's fine. We'll just move on. Let's go on to Plane Chaos then. See if we can actually use Traxel in this tournament. There is an 8,000 credit limit. We can go in there though, and I think I want to go into this tournament first. Take a break from the Tokyo arena because I was not very happy with that result. Switchblade and Pussycat then is who we get in our first melee roundup. And yeah, we'll hopefully get a good... realistically, I'm hoping that we can get Pussycat out fairly promptly. 6 seconds. Asking you shall receive. All right, does that mean then we get Switchblade in the second round? Yes, it does. Now I like Switchblade because we can, I think, get him in the pit quite quick. Activation. We want some devastation. Carnage. And ideally... Whoa! Switchblade there very nearly in the... Has Switchblade stopped working? Switchblade is not moving. I mean, that's dead. That robot is dead. It took an almighty shunt with the wind there, and I'm not unconvinced that the drive's gone. Matilda, look behind you, woman. Oh, we're not in a good place here, ladies and gentlemen. Switchblade is dead, and I don't know why Refbot hasn't countered him. Oh, we're taking ourselves out! My driving sometimes in this game is diabolical. Okay, let's run it back. We're going to go in that same tournament again. I was convinced that Switchblade was going to get countered there because he was not moving. That bot was completely dead. But it survived. I went onto the button like an idiot. Who do we get now then? We get Hawkeye and we get Corbinator. Okay. So both, I think every robot in here then is track related or a track-based bot. The Flipper does give me some concerns. Although apparently Hawkeye wants to beef Killalot immediately. Not wise. A bot's going to go in the pit, surely. Yep, there it is. Hawkeye's gone. Corbinator, we had problems with last episode, so it'd be good to try and get a retribution there. And get an early win if we can. All right. Seconds out, we are away. Again, Corbinator going for Killalot. And we are again... don't believe I've been in the pit so many times so quickly in this entire series than we have been in the pit in this episode alone. Right. First round melee. The Bull Revolutionist. Deep breath. We should be able to get a victory from one of these bots. Surely. Come on. Oh, we've lost a track already. I think this game is... I think we've been Danhausen cursed here, because this is shocking. The Bull has... even though the Bull has only got that scoop on the front, we've lost a track. We can still move, thankfully. I'm not sure if we should be able to move, mind, but... Whoa! There we go. Both bots off, but the Bull went first, obviously. That leaves us with Revolutionist in the next round. Okay, now it'd be great if we could just get an instant flip. I don't know if we'll get that. No, and actually we're on the back foot, it would seem. Killalot is out of his station. Goodness me. Very nearly eliminated there by Killalot. We came nowhere near him. We're going near Dead Metal and Shunt, though. I will grant you that. We're near those house robots. Oh, there is a shot there. We might be able to flip over Revolutionist. Showed some signs of wanting to go, and just like that, Braxel has been able to get Revolutionist out of play. Okay, we've got past the second round. Haven't done that for a little while. Oh dear. Okay, Corbinator, Barabbas, and Hawkeye. Thankfully, the gravity won't work against us here, but I do want to get Corbinator out quickly. Okay, everyone's got some form of like a wedge shape almost. There goes Barabbas. Well, we definitely want to stay away from that flipper. We've had bad times with flippers in the series. Corbinator, once again, we are shredding the armor, and it's the armor that is saving Corbinator. It is greatly frustrating when that happens. Ugh. Dead Metal's out to play. Shunt is out to play. We're all dancing around the pit. There goes Corbinator. We're all in, but I think we've... Oh, no way! No way! This is definitely a cursed episode. This is definitely a cursed episode. I can't get a win, even though we are kind of dominating here. What is going on? What is going on? Okay, here we go again. Dexterous, Thermidor 2. Dexterous is, I mean, he's an easy opponent at this point. We should be able to get Dexterous out. Thermidor 2 is an interesting one. We struggled with Thermidor 2 that one time. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, there we go. Okay, Thermidor 2's out. That's a great result. Yeah, Thermidor 2, we had problems with them in the last episode because we had that that torch cutter, and we couldn't run both ways easy enough with the torch cutter in play. So that's why I'm kind of saying we need to build another bot, because we need the ability with this bot to run both ways. Let's get Dexterous out of play though, and move on to round number 3. Okay, Deosaur, Joust, and Switchblade again. Surely. I mean, if we can get Deosaur out, hopefully. Refbot out to extinguish Deosaur. I love that about this game. Absolutely love that about this game. But there's a specific program routine or an AI in there that if it sees Deosaur on fire, Refbot comes out and extinguishes the bot. I absolutely love that. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I've been down there too many times this episode alone. We can't do it again. Shunt has Kilow's come out for Shunt, apparently. Dead Metal's come out for me, has it? Holy moly. Jeez, that was an exciting end to that round. Alright, is it another head-to-head or is it another melee? Oh, it's a head-to-head against Razor. We had a good joust last episode against Razor. It's great to get another opportunity to get with Razor in this tournament. And we know from the AI of Razor, it is very, very aggressive. Holy moly. That's not where we want to be. You can see the speed of Razor as well. The speed. We stopped moving there for a second. Little bit of immobility. Now I don't know if we're going to be able to actually shred any armor off Razor here with our spikes. But it's impossible almost to get a grip or get anything on Razor. It is relentless. It's Razor, but there goes Razor down into the pit. It's a trophy win. Thank goodness we're walking away with a trophy this episode, because my goodness, the first half of this episode has just been us in the pit of oblivion or out of the arena for absolutely nonsense reasons. Playing chaos. I want to try and see if we can get 2 trophy wins in this episode. It'd be great if we could get this done to round out the episode. We are the better bot here. We are the better bot. Wheelie Big Cheese is a massive concern on this tournament type because of how the gravity works and how the bots feel when you drive. Being flipped on this map is literally the worst thing that you can do. So as soon as your bot leaves, when your bot leaves the floor, that is it. You know, Jesus takes the wheel at that point. Really Big Cheese down with Shunt there. But I think that was Barabbas that went into the pit there by proxy or courtesy of Killalot. Okay, Wheelie Big Cheese is who we get now as our opponent. It's a 1-to-1, head-to-head. If I move over to the button, I'm not sure I can now because I think I might have lost my opportunity. Oh, that's why we did not want Wheelie Big Cheese. Right into the pit there. Great shot there by Wheelie Big Cheese. We're going to run it back one more time. Okay, here we are once again. Spikerton and Revolutionist. I think Spikerton's got a flipper on it. Okay. Yep, it does indeed. We could do with getting Spikerton out quick, in my opinion. What's reassuring though is that we're not really like, obviously when we get flipped, that's a problem, but us just standing around, we don't seem to be too affected by the rhythm of the waves. Revolution, I think, is with Bash now. That's nice. Only when we get lifted up, that is a massive problem for us. Whoa! Has Kidlock gone back in the pit again? I think it might have done. Perilously close to the pit there. Only 90 seconds to go. Are we stuck? Can we get any bots to go on the button? It's gonna be us again, isn't it? Oh, God. All right. One more. Yeah, I'm being broken this episode. Jeez. Playing chaos one more time. Whatever happens now, we'll end the episode. If we come away with a win, then great. If we don't, then we're gonna end the episode, and I'm gonna have to go and find someone to remove the curse from me. The Argo Revolutionist. Let's get it. Seconds away. The Argo dangerously close there to the pit. Can't really say too much at the moment because I suspect it might be us going in the pit again if we're not careful. Oh, your Revolutionist is down. Okay, we have someone in the pit. We're going to be moving on. Round 2. Come on, surely there's going to be a winner here. Traxel and the Argo. Three seconds out. We dispatched up the Argo so promptly as well in other episodes. But I just have no confidence now whatsoever. Oh, the disc is gone. The disc is gone. What is Shunt doing out? Get away. Get away. Right, if I go here. Matilda, go away. Look, I've had enough this episode of being in the pit. Thank you. Argo has been pitted. We move on to stage 3 of this tournament. Okay, it's Shark Bite. This should be an easy win. There's no way we can mess this up. I mean, we can. We have multiple times this episode. But surely, if there is anything... Yes! Yes! Stay there. Stay right there. If that gets flipped, I'm going to be disappointed. It's been flipped over. Ash. It was flipped over. Right, it's flipped over again. Let it just stay there. Come on. Come on. Stay that way round. Thank you. Oh, hallelujah. We're off to the 4th round. Round number 4. And it's Robotica. It's a wedge-based robot with a pickaxe. I think it's got that circus on the back of the bot, I think, as well. Come on. Come on. Go time. Yes! In the pit it goes. We have a 5th round. Getting dicey now, but there's a 5th round at least. Oh, we've been blessed. It's Timza. We have been blessed, but... Is this the sign of the curse being lifted? If we can get Timza out quickly... Which I sure hope we can. I think the curse might have been lifted. Ladies and gentlemen, we round out the episode with another tournament win there. Goodness me, that was an absolute battle in this episode today. But we've come away with 2 tournament trophies, so we will end the episode here. Thank you to everyone who has watched this very class episode of Robot Wars. If you like what you saw, hit the like button down below. Don't forget you can, of course, subscribe for more content that is just like this. And I will see you next time.